Well, it's that time again. Outer Points Productions is about to go live with another Knockout Challenge match. Join me, Little Cheddar, and my guest live at the Varsity Club in Oshkosh, Wisconsin, as we will be delivering some of the best mediocre commentary in the business. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the match, and don't forget to jump in the chat and say hello. Please take the time to subscribe to our YouTube channel, hit that like button, and share it with all your friends. Thank you so much for tuning in. See you right after this word from our fabulous sponsors.
Dumper Dan's charter fishing fleet in the Port of Sheboygan is Wisconsin's proven charter fishing leader, running the most trips and catching the most fish. Enjoy great fishing for trout and salmon aboard one of our 6 fully equipped modern charter boats with experience and professional crews. See why Dumper Dan's is the most popular name in the industry. We offer fishing and lodging packages featuring the best in riverfront condos and hotel accommodations. Half or 3/4 day trips available, so call to make your reservations today or log on to dumperdan.com. Dumper Dan's charter fishing fleet, Wisconsin's proven charter fishing leader.
Welcome, everyone, to the Ultimate KO Challenge Knockout Series Studios here, located inside of the Varsity Club in Oshkosh, Wisconsin. Let me back that camera up just a smidge so you can kind of see what's going on.
Wee.
There it is. That gentleman sitting right next to me, Mr. Chris Green.
Evening, everybody.
Little Cheddar, Dale Lorenz, and we are Outer Points Productions, and can't wait to bring you the next 2 matches actually tonight. We've got Anthony Sadlon and Kanum Vele. Yeah, Vele. Kanum, yeah. I asked him before, now I still can't remember it. Ridiculous. Anyway, I am going to do what I usually do, is put the table out there and put the rules up, and then I'm going to go chat with the players and discuss any rules or any questions that they may have. And you could sit with Chris and talk about it with him.
Right. Good evening, everybody. As you know, we started out with a, well, you might not know, but anyways, we started out with a 32-player field. The KO tournaments are single elimination, so it's one and done, no second chances. We are playing UPL 8-ball league rules with a couple modifications for doing our tournament. No 8-ball breaks is one of the rules that we've changed compared to UPL, and you have to call the 8-ball in what pocket you're pocketing. Beyond that, the rest of the rules are pretty standard as far as UPL league rules go. The full slop, etc., etc. We are doing 3 30-minute sets. Players have to win 2 out of the 3 sets to win the match. Let's say one player wins one match, one player wins the second match, and they tie the third match. We will then do a 6-ball shootout to determine who wins. And that 6-ball shootout is timed. So it's the fastest time of dropping 6 balls. There is a 30-minute match timer, as we talked about. I believe one of our players is higher than the other by 50 points. So we'll actually be doing 35-minute sets, because I believe Anthony is ahead, but don't quote me for sure on that. But either way, because of the -1 or spotting a game, we are going to give that player an extra 5 minutes on the match clock to try and catch up and pull ahead. So today's match at 5 here should be 35-minute match. matches for all 3 of them. 30-second shot clock. We give 45 seconds after the break. So if you actually watch the clock at the bottom, the shot clock, when like we start, you'll see that when somebody breaks, I'll hit the timer. When all the balls stop moving, I'll reset the timer for 30 seconds for their next shot. And then when it hits 15, I'll hit the reset again to give them another 30 seconds for 45 seconds for that shot after the break, if they don't get down and get on a ball right away. All ball fouls, 1 extension per rack. And, yeah. Oh, yeah, no jump cues. There is no jump cues allowed in UPL. Also, to start out, the table is open if you pocket a ball, but you cannot hit what we call a dirty combo. So let's say the stripe is in the pocket, there's a solid in front of it, you want stripes. Unlike like BC or a BCA league, you cannot hit the 5 to drop the stripe to take stripes and finish your run out. You have to hit a stripe into a stripe in a combo. You can also not have a stripe, solid stripe, in the opening shot for taking whatever suit you declare, whether you're taking solids or stripes. So that is also considered a dirty combo. So that is not allowed on the opening shot. That's another kind of goofy rule in the rules. Yeah, I kind of like the no jump cue rule also. I mean, learning how to kick and or do mass A shots is becoming a kind of a lost art form in the pool world because, you know, you get behind the ball, oh, I'll just jump over it. So people are forgetting how to do like 2 or 3 rail kicks and or like how to just masse around a ball because they're like, oh, I'll just hop over it. So that is not an option. Oh, the other thing Dale's talking about right now also, let me see if I can get rid of the rules here for you. If the ball is married, you cannot hit it at a 45-degree angle even. You have to shoot 100% away from the ball. So that's another kind of goofy rule that the UPL has. If a ball is married, you cannot push through it or even do a 45. You have to shoot away from it. All right, so we'll get the players to leg. Let me change the view. And we'll see who gets to start our match. UPL is also alternate break, in case people weren't aware, because I know a lot of our KOs, except for the 625 and over, have been winter break. So it looks like Anthony is going to win that. And then let Dale get in the booth here. Hang on a second.
All righty, let's do it. It's actually very comforting, you know, with all the group chat and all the questions that were asked over the last couple of months prior to the start of this tournament. All the players have been watching the previous matches before it's their turn. So, the questions have been getting less and less and less and less. So it makes my job a little bit easier. Well, hopefully that is not something that happens for the rest of the night.
Right?
Clock issues already. May as well.
Yeah, God forbid it keeps running smooth like it did the other night.
Sure. We didn't have one glitch the other night,
No.
did we?
Not one glitch. Got through everything. All 3 sets.
Tell you what we really need here is a fly swatter. Out there. It's friggin' buzzing all over the place.
That is correct, Michael. No jump cues. Got to learn how to mass A again.
No zero gravity for you.
I love my zero gravity.
Uh-oh. Anthony just hooked himself on the last ball. Yeah, that was a pretty steep angle on that 6 to try and hold for that 1. So
Yeah, I was surprised he didn't go down and come back up table.
it's a lot of traffic.
Yeah, there is that too.
Uh-oh. No hit. Well, he fouled twice. So Anthony has given up 1 game. But there is 5 minutes added to the clock. So hopefully it's going to balance out. But we'll find out. Watching Kanum warm up. He's a very quick player. And really didn't see him miss much. Balk. Is that a balk? We should have a balk in pool.
A balk?
Yeah. You're a non-baseball player. You don't know what that is.
Gotcha. I was going to say, what the hell is that? But
Fred Renner. Number 1 crown this evening. Pete Beshta wearing the number 2 crown. Stay away from the 12. And he got hooked again.
How do you make it around the 12 and then keep rolling and get hooked anyway?
Yeah, there's not much room behind that.
That sucks.
Not much room at all. I think I'd be kicking the other way. Ooh, nice hit.
Nice hit. That's all that matters.
Raymond Jacobs tuning in from the Netherlands, if I remember correct, wearing the number 3 crown. Hello to you as well. Jeff Seidel. Kevin Bertula. Hello to you as well. Kyle Vertel tuning in from Wapaka. Man, I think I would shoot that 12 before I shoot that 13. Unless you do that, then excellent shot.
Yes.
Varsity
Very nice
Club.
shot.
Who's Varsity Club? Chris. Is that Roger guy?
It's Roger.
Oh, man.
Yep, logging in on the laptop over there.
So, Raymond Jacobs, what Chris was, what we had on the screen on the table prior to the match starting is most of which rules and format and everything are very close to the same, but I did have to make some adjustments to some of the rules for this tournament, especially given the fact and I mentioned before, if I did it where, like what you see with the pros, they're only playing 1 30-minute match, and some of these guys drive from a long ways away to play. So I didn't think that's why it's best 2 out of 3. Also, there's never an addition to the shot clock. It's always 30 minutes, no matter what. But the pros don't play under a handicap either.
Correct.
So they're all playing straight up, no matter who it is. So there is that difference. Chrissy, can you remember any other?
I just noticed to remember to let the people know that actually you have to. The 8 ball goes on the spot, not the head ball.
One, two, nope.
3.
Jesus. Is there a ball in?
Yeah, 1 ball went in.
Rewind it.
The 4 goes. Oh,
That
1,
and then
2,
other
3.
balls.
He's good.
No.
Yeah, because 2 went past the side pocket, so that equals 4.
1 ball pocketed.
No, the 7 ball and now the 4 ball. Yeah, I didn't see the 7 the first
Yeah,
time.
me either. We're just checking on one of the rules. 4 balls have to pass the side pocket.
Yeah, if you've ever watched like some of the pros playing 9 ball now, they have what they call the 3-point rule. Kind of the same theory, except it's a 4-point rule. So a combination of either balls pocketed and balls coming past the side pocket equals your 4 points.
Good afternoon, Jamie Cools.
Cutting that one close.
Yeah, that was really close. Rob Shear tuning in from Fond du Lac. Good to see you again, Rob. Haven't seen you in a little while. Hope life is treating you well.
It's good to see everybody in the chat.
Tom Lemire taking out David Hoppe the other night. Old school, I couldn't agree more. Yeah, if you're not a Brewers fan now, shame, 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 shame. Then again, I'm not a big fan of the bandwagon fans either, you know. They only jump on it when they're doing good. But we've had some rough years.
Yep. Uh-oh. Ooh, saved by the outer points. I don't know. I went with Jeremy West and a couple other guys when the Brewers got in the playoffs or something like that. That was supposed to be a big deal. So I went with the boys.
I think I would play this 5 right now, just for the heck of it.
Yeah, me and Kurt Eifler went along with Jeremy West on that because he could get some more tickets, but we were standing room only. So that was kind of fun, walking around the stadium and going to different areas. Ooh.
Sean Wilkes just arriving for his match a little bit later on. Taking on Randy Smith from New Holstein.
No, it's not ball in hand. Go tell him it's not ball in hand.
What just happened?
Well, the time ran out, and I think he thinks that, okay, I guess, and never mind. I thought I could hear him saying something about it's ball in hand, and what do you mean that? So.
Well, Rob, you might be interested in the next one that's coming up. If you like 10 ball, if you're a rotation player. Sign-ups are in 5 days, as a matter of fact. I think the 15th is on Friday, right? Pretty sure.
Could be.
That is, it's going to fill quick. So it's going to be played identical to what you're seeing right now. Handicap, everything. Same shot clock, same time clock, everything. Raymond, is it typically when it's on the long view that you get a little bit of a lag? Because I'll be honest with you, I'd really like to get rid of that camera. All right. Anthony made up the one game again, so now it's back to -1. Playing good, though. For Anthony is a 565 Fargo, and you're going to notice a couple of times throughout the match he plays like about a 625. I'd be interested. How much do you think of a lag there is between here and the Netherlands?
Right? Well, depends on speed and that, but I would think not too much of a, well, yeah.
That's a long ways to travel.
Because there's a pretty good lag in our VPN at my work, because our corporate office is actually in Sweden. So I've had users that are like, yeah, it's really slow getting to the server. I'm like, well, quit using the Sweden VPN and use the Appleton Office VPN.
That would make
dork.
the most sense, yeah. Bill.
So yeah, probably good.
Hocus pocus. No.
Good 30 seconds.
There is never slop in 10 ball. So that will be one of the rules being different. Yes, 100%. No slop in 10 ball whatsoever.
No sloppy slop.
I actually was given another good suggestion. Oh, no doubt. I didn't think both of them were going to go. Another good suggestion for a KO challenge with shot clock and everything else is, drills it in the Vincent Didio pocket, is a hybrid 9-ball. 9-ball with 10-ball rules. No slop 9-ball, and have it the same format. I kind of like it.
I like it.
Uh-oh. Anthony has left himself a very thin cut on the one in the side. Or not. What?
Beautiful bank.
What?
That was awesome.
Nice shot.
Now I want to see how he gets on the 6.
Yeah, no kidding. He's got to get He just put his hand right by that 10 ball. So that's where he's got to get. And I'll tell you what, that is not a big window.
How's the speed? Denied.
Well, I think he can still cut it in, but man, I'll tell you what, it is super thin. Yeah, and there's no bank on that 6 either. There's way too many balls in the way. I think he has to cut it in.
Yeah, I don't know if it'll bank around that 14 or not. That's all, like you say, it looks awfully tight.
I think that was the intent, was to make sure that he did not disturb the 9, 11, 15 of Kanum. Because otherwise, then it makes it real easy for him to run out. I like it. Smart play.
Yes.
But here, he does have an angle on the 14, but I think that 8 might affect the path of the cue ball. Maybe not. A little bit of follow. Yeah.
Ouch.
Yep. Now he's got an ugly cut. Or an easy safe, actually.
Easy safe, yep.
Well, I wouldn't say this is easy. Because this cue ball could easily come back out.
Very nice.
Yeah, good shot. The only real trouble that I see with Anthony's game is the fact that he shoots with the wrong hand. Does he know that? Does he know that he plays left-handed? Oh, boy, he doesn't want to give up ball in hand.
Yeah,
He's going to give up ball in hand. Paul Olszewski is a big fan of the 9-ball idea. All right.
I like it. Yeah, no slap 9-ball.
I think it'll bring in a lot of players.
Agreed.
That
This could prove be costly for Anthony.
yeah, he's dead straight in on this 13 ball, so he might be a little close to the rail for the 8 ball, which might have a little bit. Yeah, it's pretty straight. So a time clock violation just cost him a game, and now he's down by 2 again. Yikes.
Well, it was a hard hit. I think that's why I was taking him so long to try and figure out how to kick at that 6. So he might have given up ball in hand anyways without the time clock violation. But
True story.
I mean, definitely just giving it is something you don't want to make a habit of. Because you might get lucky, get that hit. Makes it harder for your opponent to run out then. Plenty of time in the match, though, to catch back up yet.
Yeah, we've only burned 15 minutes so far, so that's and played. Both these guys play quick. And this is a dry break. Is it a dry break? Yeah. Well, Anthony has 2 shots, the 9 or the 5.
I like the 5, I think.
I think I like the 9 just because of where that 3 ball is. And the 7 is in a nasty spot.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But yeah, but I see your point too, though, because if you take solids, even if you take stripes,
Nice
wow,
shot.
good shot. But see, now he has to contend with that 3 ball.
Yes, and that's no easy task. Ooh, well, try to get that 3 out.
Yeah,
It's a
almost
little
had it.
more open for him anyways.
This is tough, though,
Makes
because
that
now
15-14 hard
Right.
for your opponent.
15-14 and that 10 ball is in a nasty spot. Well, I don't think he has much of anything right now. Maybe a bank on the 15.
Z bank to 14.
What?
It's full slop.
Oh.
The 7-10 are kind of tied up yet.
That would break out the 15. Well, if I was Anthony, I would blast this 4 ball right now and get that 7 out of there. I think that's what he's going to do.
That's what it looks
This is a
like.
perfect opportunity to get his 7 removed from. There you go. Now he's got a shot on the 5 or the 3. I think I would. The 3 would be my last ball, without a doubt.
Yes, keep that 14 tied up as long as you can.
Uh-oh.
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 That came off the rail more than he wanted.
Yeah, this is going to leave Anthony nothing to shoot at unless he can make a 1-7 combo, which is horrible.
No, I think I'd try and just masse for the 7 off the rail for anything, at least to get the hit. Yes, Todd, today is doubleheader Sunday.
Oh,
there
look at
you
that.
go.
Oh, he made 2 of them. How the hell did that just happen?
Another 2-4 for Anthony.
What the fudge? Are you kidding?
You can't get that kind of excitement in baseball. Nice
Get
control.
off the rail. Yeah. This
Just-
may end up being a hell of an out. Sometimes when you kick, you come out smelling like a rose. The Jewel of Sheboygan tuning in. Yep, it is a uh-oh.
Ooh, beautiful lead for the 8, though.
Double header Sunday.
Well, 12 ball might slip past that 6 ball.
I think off the rail. Off the rail, off the 6. And that opens up that pocket, too. Yep, it did exactly that. Anthony's in big trouble now. Ooh, he is very straight on this 10 ball. This might make it really challenging for him to play that, to get to the 14.
That could be a costly shot there.
He may have to bank this 14 right now. I might actually consider that. Yeah, he's in trouble now. Now he cut off the path to bank it in the side. I don't know if he can hold that cue ball without double kissing.
Ooh, gonna try and play the safe. I think he got away with it. Smart shot.
Oh, look at this. I think he's got it. I think he can make it. Or, oh, that's brutal. That's a good lead.
Safe returned. Because we're playing all ball fouls, so if Kanum touches that 6 ball, that would be a foul.
Oh my goodness.
Ooh.
That's you can see an edge.
Yep, that's what I would do. I just
Yuck. Not a huge fan of that. I'm thinking Anthony was probably trying to get that cue ball to stick on the rail.
stick on the 6 a little bit.
Yeah.
Hit it just a hair bit thicker, not to give an angle. Sorry, no easy shot though.
Nope. That's exactly what Anthony wanted, except for this
Ooh.
leave.
Well, what's Anthony gonna do with the 6 ball?
Yikes. And you can't play this. I just play safe. Just. Yep. Oh, no. Yeah, he left him a path. I think so.
Yeah,
Anyway.
I was surprised he didn't try and get the 6 to touch the rail and stay behind it that way.
I don't think you could.
Maybe not.
It looked like he was so straight on. Oh, he did. He did get him.
Ooh,
I'll
that's
tell
an
you, that is
unfortunate follow-in.
That is a gift for Anthony. That is huge at this point.
Is that the mime or the little kids falling off the pool table, Amy? That was hilarious. I watched that.
No, I did not see Amy. I did not. Good afternoon, by the way. And Al Holden, what's happening? Amy, I did not. I did not see that. Why did I not get a notification? I gotta go back and look.
Curiosity's getting them.
I made a horrible mistake on Friday afternoon that I had the mentality of a 25-year-old when I shouldn't have. So
Did you try getting into a bar fight or something?
Scott Kugel and I went to Mosinee Friday morning, and we built Todd Holzer's stage and the place for his mobile booth, and we were there the entire day on the hill. So the floor of the stage is 3/4 inch plywood, 4x8 sheet. It's not light, right? And I won't soon forget it. Scott even asked me, he's like, "Hey, do you want help?" I'm like, "No, I'll go get him." There's 3 sheets, right? It's not that big a deal. I used to do it all the time.
Used to.
Yes, that's exact. Used to. So I'm humping. It's 94 degrees outside, number one. And just, I mean, they're kind of wedged in the van a little bit, and I'm yanking on them. And 2 of them, I didn't have to cut at all. We made it, the platform, just to fit it perfectly. Anyway, I'm grunting and groaning, and nice shot. Come in after the first one, I'm huffing and puffing a little bit, you know. Like, nah, I'll go get the second one.
I'm good yet.
Yeah, still good. Come in with the second one, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure I'm going to need some help with the next one. So, long story short, I pulled 3 of my ribs. Yeah. I have... The last 2 days, I wasn't even able to walk. It hurt so bad. Just from being
Stupid?
He-Man. Ignorant. Yes. Stupid. Yes. By not, taking some help. Yeah, that was... Anyway, it turned out. It looks good. This was a golden opportunity for Anthony to tie up this match. And
Kind of
just kind of
screwed
let
up
it
that
slip
lead.
away there.
Yep.
He's going to have to come up with something. I kind of like what he did there because it blocks the 5 and the 1 now for Kanum.
Yeah, he can take either the 1 or the 5 from here, but then he's working to get back on the other one.
Does he not know what pocket that is?
Obviously not.
I'm assuming Kanum has never watched this stream before. Why would you shoot anything in that pocket?
Especially when you had to leave on the 5.
Look at this.
does he get the
Look at
window?
this shape. Are you kidding me?
Beautiful. Get in the window.
No doubt. This guy has no fear. And look at that draw.
Yeah, draw right past the 4, 8 in the side.
Remember what I said about
Awesome out.
Anthony being sometimes a 620 Fargo? There it is. Good
We are
afternoon, John Williquette.
tied up 2-2. Pocket is the devil, Rob Schneider says. Oh, sure. Sorry about that.
Rob Shear. Yep.
Rob Shear. Pocket's the devil. Do not use.
Well, he can say that, actually, because he's really good friends with Vincent Didio. So he actually has, there's some legitimacy to his statement. Vincent will be here Wednesday, taking on Rick Chamberlain, as a matter of fact. So, folks, if you did not see my post on Facebook today, I'll put the images up there for you to take a look at. Because tomorrow night and Tuesday night, we have got some fireworks coming in to the varsity club. 2 semifinal matches.
All right. Now to figure out something for that 3 and 7. Those are in an ugly position.
Oh, did he just get there? He did.
And just
What?
get on the 3 ball.
Holy,
Should be able to break out the 7 here. Yeah, that's a beautiful shot.
I'd be nervous playing either one of these guys. Oh, no. And then he goes and does that.
Ouch.
Yeah, no doubt. That's a big ouch.
Yeah, and that's actually not a bad angle on the 7. If that's where you would have wound up pocketing the 3 or even close to that. Very doable to get out.
Anthony's got a very smooth stroke, I've noticed.
Yes, he does.
I'm assuming it's probably all the time that he spends pulling on his meat. The pull because he has a pulled pork, and should I just stop right here?
Maybe. It's too late now.
I'm talking.
The stream has once again gone downhill.
When has it ever been uphill?
Usually, we try and start positive all the time. It just
Well, yeah,
never
it
works
doesn't-
out.
Yeah, it doesn't.
That's
I'll
all
tell
right,
you,
though.
This is a good, really good run.
Yeah, very nice pattern.
He owns a food truck, people.
Pulled pork.
Pulled pork, pulled all kinds of pulled meat. Like to apologize to all of our young viewers and
And the
older
ladies.
viewers and the ladies and Bill Larson. I don't know why, but
Complaints could be sent to P.O. Box, Outer Points Productions in Oshkosh, Wisconsin.
it's not going to get you anywhere, but you can complain.
Correct.
Yeah, nothing will change.
Oh, Al says he's watching pool and golf.
Nice.
Golfing.
Nice break, too.
Very nice break.
The only stripe he has to shoot at is a 12 ball, and that would be my choice. I don't like solids just for the fact of where that 6 ball is and this combo.
Yeah, the combo's ugly.
Yeah. Oh, if this
Ooh,
goes
if
in,
he would have hit it
counts.
harder, that would have dropped.
Wow.
I can't believe that one did not drop off of that.
Holy smokes.
Ooh. Oopsie.
Amy Cools, that actually explains why I never got a notification.
She didn't send it?
I never got a notification for a post.
Good hit.
That was pretty good. And if he blocked a shot on that 9, wait, Kanum still has a shot on the 15.
15, yep.
All right, now I got to search under Amy.
Nice shot. Hit that with authority. Drills it right in the center of the pocket. Right, we're all going out for pulled pork at in between matches. Oh, Amy says she's going to resend it.
Okay, do that because I don't see it on your page either, Amy.
All right. Anthony can get on the 6 ball and run it all the way down. This rack is doable for him.
Uh-oh. Not anymore.
Yeah, I think that still goes.
I think he can bank that 6 right now. He's kind of got the angle for it.
I'd cut to 3.
But I don't think the 6 goes past the 10.
Oh, gonna play safe.
That's not
All
a
right.
not a bad decision at all.
Yeah, you're a game ahead, so
And 2.5 minutes left in the sets. That's actually a really good shot.
yep. Stay in control.
Good hit.
Very nice hit. Ooh. Taking that 3 ball now. The 6 might actually run up past the 10 ball. And it does. Well executed. Little bump. Perfect.
Ah, yes. I got it, Amy. So,
Whoops.
oh boy. Oh boy. I would burn all the time off the clock and call an extension
Yep,
here.
I would take my extension.
No doubt. You do not want to shoot another shot. Or, yeah, you just don't let Kanum get to the table. Smart decision. So he could actually give up ball in hand
With 2 seconds left.
with 2 seconds left. But you still kind of got to shoot a shot.
Off the 9 in the corner.
So one of the best all-time breaks in history, or televised history. All right, I'll get back to that in just a second. So I don't have an actual the video that Amy just sent, so I'll kind of describe it. Is some of the best all-time breaks, and Billy Thorpe was one of those that got 7 balls on the break. This is 8 ball, okay? The very first stream that Brian and I did on Outer Point streaming, this happened at Sussex Bowl. It was 3-on-3, and I forgot the teams that were playing against each other. Scott Kugel, I think Albert Jack was there, Jeff Potts. But anyway, Pete Hurd was one of the competitors. And Pete Hurd made 7 balls on the break to tie Billy Thorpe's record televised. So it's pretty cool having that. Thank you for sending that, Amy. That's kind of a cool memory to look back on. All right, players are going to take a quick 5-minute break. All right, players are back for set number 2. Again, this is a best 2 out of 3 sets. So, if Anthony can pull out this next one, this match is going to be over with, and then we're going to get set up for Sean Wilkes and Randy Smith.
Almost forgot to update the time.
Anthony would have had your backside.
You don't know. He could jump out ahead right away and just stay ahead the whole time.
You never know.
And then want to go, I don't want an extra 5 minutes.
You just never know. Nothing going down. Oh, 6 ball. 6 ball. Oh, Trent's message. Food truck is in the parking lot of Varsity Club right now.
Yeah, that's why I said we're all going out in between sets for pulled pork sandwich.
Absolutely. Old school. I couldn't agree more. I've talked about it before, and one of the best lessons I ever learned was from Pete. Good man. On and off the table. Amy, no apology necessary whatsoever. It's quite all right. Some people have that thought that, I'm angry, dismayed, or, my time at Mad Apple or my time the stream that Brian and I created together. I'm not at all. This is all a learning process to get me to where I am today.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
I'm damn happy where I am.
Definitely stepping stones to get to here.
Ooh, and didn't even hit
it.
it. Ouch. Yeah, I'm very very thankful for the time. Life is full of adversity no matter what you do. Chris, I'm sure you deal with it at work all the time,
Yep.
with IT and everything else. Life is just that way. It doesn't bother me. I get angry sometimes. Don't get me wrong. I think we all do, but I'm very thankful for all the things that I learned in the past 5 years. So, Amy, that was actually on Dr. Dave's website. That's awesome. That is so cool.
Yeah, I like Dr. Dave on YouTube. He's got some good pointers sometimes.
Yeah, he's got some really good insight into the game. Well said, old school. Well said. It's a good word for it. It is a bridge. Ooh, double kissed it out just a little bit. Well, thanks, Al. Now I don't have to, waste my time watching it tonight. I would have when I got home. Dan Vogel.
Hello, Dan. Good hit.
Good safeties back and forth by these two guys. But I think Anthony's going to get the better end of this. Yep. Oh, he hasn't made it yet. He's still got to shoot this in the Vincent pocket. So
With a little bit of a back cut.
yeah, that's never an easy task. I got to give a shout out to. She now works for the varsity club. Her name is Letty Avia, and she is the superstar that cleans all the tables here at varsity, and she just did the stream table on Friday, and it looks like a brand new cloth. I mean, other than the typical burn marks that you get,
the burn
white,
marks you can't pull out, but
right, it looks fabulous. So, Letty, if you're watching, thanks again. It looks fantastic. If it was not for her, these tables would not be nearly as clean as what they are. So that name that you see in the chat there, everybody, Mr. Vogel, he's going to be here on Tuesday at 6 o'clock taking on Big Gretsch, the last remaining female player in the field of 64 starting competitors. One of 7, as a matter of fact.
Yep, in the 499 and under.
Yeah, so congratulations to Gretsch. She's guaranteed $2,500 on Tuesday no matter what. So she's going to be taking on Dan, and I think we're going to be seeing some fireworks. As a matter of fact, I do have the flyers up here. We'll wait for... I'll tell you what, I talk about it all the time, how much I love ChatGPT. They just released their version 5. And, man, it's the bomb. Holy cow. The things that came up, and this is, I'm going to, once I put the flyer up there, you guys are going to be able to see, this is after the very first take. All I did was put an image of a pool table in there and asked ChatGPT to do what I wanted it to do. Man, it's pretty cool. The players actually haven't even seen it yet. They haven't even seen their own flyers.
That 3 balls in the way.
Oh, wait. I put it on Facebook earlier. Never mind.
Doesn't mean they saw it.
That's true. That's a good point. Rail first on the 9 ball, Chris.
I
Yep.
like it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Vincent says nope.
denied. Good speed though. I like the pace he played it with to try and get it to drop in. Take a little bit longer shot on that 14 and take what the table gave him.
I really like Kanum's pace. And, I mean, he's very versatile. Oh, did he just... I think that ball just rolled back on.
Yep.
It sure did.
Married right up on that 10 ball.
What a bad roll. And then a scratch
Ooh.
besides. That's a kick right in the 5 ball.
That hurts.
And he takes it all in stride. He's over there. I mean, literally, he's over there sitting down with a smile on his face. That's his mom right behind him. Yeah, I wish we had more players like that. All right, this 8-ball for a 1-0 lead. All right, here is tomorrow night. So this is what I was talking about, right? That's after one take, and literally, so I put the image of a diamond pool table in there. I said, set it on fire. That's all I did.
That is awesome.
So tomorrow night at 6 o'clock, we've got Jason Schofield taking on Nick Sumnicht. And that is, of course, we're not playing UPL or the Ultimate Pool. We're playing 8-ball, 9-ball, 10-ball.
Oh my God, I'll be so bored in this seat.
We're going to have a lot less to do. And then, real quick, Tuesday night, this is what I was talking about. Big Gretsch and Dan Vogel are going to be here also at 6 o'clock. So set your alarm clocks, everybody, for the next 2 nights, because these are going to be some really fun semifinals matches. The race is going to increase by 1 on each one of the sets. So we're going to start out with 5 and 6. So it's guaranteed a race to 11, no matter what. Wait, is that what it was? Yeah, 4, 5, 4.
Yes.
Right? Yeah. So it'll be 5, 6, 5. And hopefully we go to a shootout.
Nice shot.
Yep, Raymond Jacobs. The semifinal barbecue.
Ooh.
I
Thought
tell
it
you,
was gonna hit. I thought that was gonna hit the outer point and rattle.
if this 7 goes between the 1 and the 13, this is another out for Anthony.
Beautiful.
Damn. I think you got to play this one all the way down.
Yes,
Yep,
that way you
kinda
can
hold
hold
for the 1.
hold for that angle for the 1.
Has he been practicing?
Could be
Anthony has
getting
shot.
serious.
Yeah, he has shot on the stream before, and he's brought a completely different level to his game.
Nice.
In
Nice.
this match, he's really playing well above 600 pace right now. I mean, that's very impressed so far.
Yeah. Little bump on the 9 to get straight in on the 8. That was a beautiful shot.
He's controlling his cue ball very well. Let's talk about David Menden just for a moment. He's the owner of DKM Carpentry, LLC. They are a small family-owned business located in Jackson, Wisconsin. They serve communities in Washington, Ozaukee, Waukesha, Dodge, and Milwaukee counties. With over 2 decades of carpentry experience, they are able to serve their customers with outstanding quality work at a fair and affordable price. Here we go, Chris.
Take a breath.
I think we're ready. Their services include, but are not limited to, rough carpentry, finish carpentry, full interior remodel, siding, window and door replacement, kitchen and bathroom remodels, basement finishes, staircases, railings, decks, additions, sheds, garage, fences, and so much more. Not sure what else there is. They offer free in-home consultations and formal estimates with 0 obligations from you. Their goal is to always exceed their clients' expectations in every aspect, guaranteed. Give them a call today to see how they can help improve the look, efficiency, and value of your property inside and out. 262-808-6523. Thank you for your sponsorship, David.
Nice shot.
Yeah, unfortunately, he doesn't have much to shoot at now. 9-10 combo. Oh, he calls
Going for the bank. Beautiful attempt.
Al Holden said you played David Menden? Nice. Where was that at?
Probably down here. I think Al was down here for the Friday night tournament.
Oh, was he?
I think so. I think it was this week. Maybe it was a week before.
Even though it's, just one game, if Anthony can get out to make this 3-0, I think Kanum is really going to have a challenging time getting back into this match. Because Anthony is playing really solid.
Yes, he is. He's on a mission this set.
Well, he's going to have to get a little bit particular here and play that. Oh, he's playing it off the 9. I like it. Jeez.
Beautiful.
He is playing lights out. There's the commentator's
And just
curse.
as we say that.
Commentator's curse. We got him.
Why is my phone ringing?
Spam call.
Finland. Yes, I know. My Texas office is off-site. It's been off-site since Friday.
Nice shot. That's really well played. All of a sudden, this just became a completely different match. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Hit that a little firm. Oh, hit that a lot of firm.
Oh, no. And he didn't even think about safe or anything. He's just going for it. Oh, boy.
Ouch.
That is another gift.
For
I
Anthony.
would have not. I would have played safe.
Yep, I'd have baby tapped right on top of it.
Yeah, or thin it and go somewhere else. But now you you literally just handed him that game back. Ouch, 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 ouch.
Yeah, 3-0 is a huge swing compared to 2-1.
They call you on a Sunday night for work?
Well, again, we're talking Sweden, Finland area, and
It's Monday morning for
it's
them.
Monday morning for them. So,
That
yep.
makes sense.
So their monitoring is still saying that my Texas office is off-site or offline. So they're trying to verify that. I answered an email yesterday on it. Because they called me at 6 a.m. Saturday morning.
Fun.
No. Supposed to sleep in on a Saturday morning. bad. We suspect, for some reason, after these last round of updates to what they call a firewall router, that it's been locking up the last 2 weekends now.
The firewall is just a protective layer for.
Yep, it's a combination.
How does that not go in? What? 3 rails.
Vincent switched pockets quick.
Apparently. Jerk.
But no, it's a router that, yes, it does our firewall ISP configuration, along with giving the site access to the internal network, like all our internal websites and that. So that's what this firewall does.
Anybody else understand that?
Trevor might.
Oi!
Ouch.
Well, there's a little gift for Kanum.
Yep.
See if he can accept that gift. I think he'd be more than happy to. He's not going to waste any time either.
He can't afford to waste time. He's down 3 games with 17 minutes left.
3-ball combo. Oh, 2-ball combo, 15-14. I think I'd play the 3-ball combo. Get that 9 away from the 1. Yep.
Ooh.
Oh, did he
Ouch.
get it out of there? He did. He can make it.
Ooh, very nice. Little fortunate roll then.
I kind of liked where it was, actually.
Yeah, in front of the side pocket was nice.
Kanum says, this match is not over yet.
Nope, I'm gonna try and stay in it.
Good shot on the
Yeah.
15.
He ain't wasting any time either.
It's hard, though, because that's his first win of the second set.
Yes.
So he's got some work to do. But we got 16 and a half minutes left. Plenty of time.
Ooh, Amy says SVB and Yap in 15 minutes. In what is
Florida?
it? Florida,
Florida.
World Pool or something like that.
It's a matchroom event.
Yeah, Tyler played before that because Jeremy West wanted to get home in time to watch that match, whoever his opponent was. Because we ran into Mr. West shopping at Sam's Club this afternoon.
Ah.
He's like, what is Chris doing here? How come he's not at Varsity Club? Heather's like, I can rip him away once in a great while. So I'll be there tonight. Doubleheader tonight. Got to spend a little time with the wife, let her know I love her.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hello, Andy Kuntz.
Well, we'll just skip Vincent Didio just for a second, and we'll switch it to Wisconsin Pool Players Society. That's what Vincent gets for not tuning in.
And having such an evil pocket.
That's right. Bad man. WPPS, established in 2010. It was created to share tournaments, knowledge, and discuss other pool-related topics. With over 11,500 members, it is the largest Facebook pool group in the Midwest. What place did Tyler end up getting?
I don't know if he won or lost, to be honest.
I know he was in the final 64. That is such an unfortunate roll for Kanum. If that had not double kissed on the 12, he could have possibly gotten out. Now it's going to be a bit of a challenge. Oh, went for it again.
Oh, did he pocket something?
Yeah.
Oh, I
He
missed
made
it.
the 10 or 15-10 combo.
Awesome.
The only thing well, he may get away with it because of where the 3 is, but I didn't like the fact that maybe it was intentional to break those up. Oh, look at there.
Very
You like that
nice.
for a shot. Now he can draw into the 12 and get a shot on the 3. Watch this. Missed it.
Nice attempt.
Old School says did not make the final 16. Yeah,
Ooh.
that's not going on this table.
Nice shot into the Vincent pocket.
Yeah, now he can come out, one rail and out, and he's going low.
Trying to break out that 12.
Good thing he didn't. Good thing he didn't, because otherwise Anthony would be
Cleaning up on an easy rack.
Mm-hmm.
Bill Larson says he believes Tyler got knocked out in the first round of the final 64.
That would make sense, because I didn't see anything after that. I don't think Anthony can see either one of these easy ones, the 5 or the 7.
I'd kick at the 5.
That's what I'd do, for sure. And makes it. Now he's going to scratch on the 7 ball. He's going to play it in the side. Oh, he's going to bank it. Or he's going to try it all the way down. That's crazy. Yeah, he can't play it in the side because I think he'd have to draw into the 8. Yeah, I think he's going to bank it. Well, if I was Kanum, I would hit the 9 right now and play safe. Hit the 9 right into the 15. Yep, I like this. I like that shot. The unfortunate part of this is Kanum does not have the luxury of the clock.
Correct. Time is not on his side.
Just got it off in time. Down to 1 second. Ugh. That rub on the 8.
That hurt him a little
A
bit.
lot. I think he would have had a pretty decent angle on that 13 to break out the 12.
I think I'd bank the 9 here.
It's not the worst shot.
Making the 7's doable. Getting a good leave on the 3, a little tricky, I think. Because that 13
Oh, look at
is
this.
not going to be in the way.
Are you serious?
Ouch.
Nice shot. I mean, that was with perfect pace. I'm surprised he banked that.
Yeah, I was surprised at that too. I figured he'd just cut it.
Yeah.
All right, well, Kanum needs us.
Yeah, what do you do, though? Got to run into the...
I would try and run the 12 up. I mean, what else can you do?
I don't think he can.
I don't know if the 9's in the way or not for
I'm
that
pretty
cut.
sure it is.
Ouch.
That's brutal. That is brutal. That is going to cost Kanum the match. Because now Anthony is yet again up by 3 games with 9 minutes to play. I mean, it's still doable, don't get me wrong, but Kanum is going to have to, he's going to need a break and run here.
He needs a break and run.
Thank you very much if you're just joining us. Greatly appreciated. That gentleman right there, Mr. Chris Green, can't get out, can't get right, can't, I don't know, sandbagger. What else do you have for nicknames? You got other ones, don't you?
I do. One ball Charlie.
What? I don't even want to know why they call you One Ball Charlie, but
Because I get down to that 1 ball before the 8 ball and miss. 1 ball Charlie.
all right. I guess it's better than pulling on your meat all day.
Correct.
We are Outer Points Productions, and again, we're live here at the Varsity Club in Oshkosh, Wisconsin. If you're not already a subscriber, please do that today and share it. Here's the reason why I ask. We are now at 1,884 subscribers. So I think I said it last week that I'd love to get to 1,900 by the time we get to the semifinals of 1.4. So we only need 16 subscribers today to get to that 1,900 mark.
Sweet.
And then I get another 3 cents a month.
Awesome.
3 cents a stream.
Yeah, my wife
don't know
started
what
calling me that.
Scuba Steve! Where have you been? What did your wife call you?
The 1 ball Charlie, like from MASH. 5 o'clock Charlie from MASH. I think that's where she got it from.
Are you sure that's the reason? All right. This shot is, if he can get that 14 out of there right now, it is a lock on this match. He may not have to get it out. Oh. So now he can cut this 9 in the side. I don't think he's going to be able to hold for that 14. He's got to cut this so thin that cue ball is going to be on a mission. Never mind. Was I wrong?
Ooh. Did he make it out far enough past
I
the
don't
8?
think he did. But he can play this off the rail, off the 1. It'd be kind of hard to hold for the 8 ball, but he could always play a bank in the side, too. Look at this. Are you kidding me?
Wow.
Are you freaking kidding?
That was awesome.
565 Fargo, my sore. What? What'd you say, Chris?
Nothing. I'm innocent.
That's not going in. Woo! That would have been one hell of an out.
Yes, it would have.
Down to 6 minutes. Kanum had... Oh, boy. Yeah, just completely rushed. Kanum just it's one of those matches where it's to the point where yeah, now it's over with for sure. 4-game lead.
And his break. Yeah, he makes the ball. He can milk out about 4.5 minutes off the clock if he wanted to.
Taylor Collar showing. Wait, let's do that again. Okay, we should get. I do have. Oh, we just missed the top of his bald head. Taylor Collar coming up and showing his outer points to the camera, or I mean to the window over here. That's something nobody wants to see.
He's got his hat on, so it's not so blinding.
Now we can talk about Vincent Didio. Vince D of Gallery 83 Tattoo Company. I've tried that one before. Multi-award winning artist with 20 years of experience in all styles of tattooing. From elaborate black and gray realism to simple small designs, he's equipped to bring all of your ideas to life. Gallery 83 in Fond du Lac is a relaxing, safe, and clean environment. For more information, please visit vincedtattoos.com or vincedtattoos@gmail.com.
Mm-hmm. 14-9. This is drawn. Oh, that'll still work. 9, 11, 10.
Beer, bikes, and billiards. What's going on?
It's running today. No motorcycle for me. Boo.
Rain. Rain, 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 rain. Oh, yeah, that's right. You were here last Sunday. Steve. Man.
Anthony's on a mission
I'm
this
telling
set.
ya.
Wow.
Kanum has, like, no chance at this point. I mean, he's on a mission. And like I said, he's been on the stream before, and I've never seen him shoot like this.
Oh, and just as we say that once again. Yeah, that's what Amy Cool says too. She's like, I've seen Anthony play quite a bit, but this is a whole new level for him.
Yeah, and this is kind of give up for Kanum, and I don't blame him. You know, there's 3 minutes left, and he's got to win 4 games. Now 5 games. So it's impossible.
What a better way to spend a lunch break.
No doubt, right?
Thank you. We'll take that as a compliment.
No doubt. There has never been, in the history of Outer Points Productions, anybody that has ever said, enjoying some great commentary and mediocre pool. Ever. Ever. That's how we like it. So, I'm going to have to abruptly end this match as soon as that time clock runs out, because we have to get set up for the next one coming your way at or about 7 o'clock. Let me just.
Ooh.
Ooh, almost made the 8. Made it a 6-game swing. Let me put this up here real quick. So Anthony's just going to kind of practice a little bit. We've got Sean Wilkes and Randy Smith. Randy's getting 1 game. So that should be another. And Randy is very much like Anthony Sadlon, where if he catches a gear, look out. I've known Randy for quite a bit of time, and one of his biggest objectives in the game is to become a master player. Let me tell you, that takes more than just need or just a want for it. But he's put in a lot of time.
Here we go. Beautiful shot. That's how I would have played it.
Yeah, Sean Wilkes, the same thing. He is the highest Fargo in the field. Coming in at a 647, I think. I'd have to take a look. We got to make sure that before we start that match.
That it's only a 1-game spot, not 2.
Right. Because there is that possibility.
And I was going to say, congratulations on doing your homework on that match.
Sean Wilkes is actually 657, not 647. And Randy Smith is, there we go, New Holstein, Wisconsin, 567. So that is just barely under 100. What is that? What did I say? It's 657 and 566. So, yep, just almost 2-game spot.
Oh, look at that shot.
Just bank.
Right? Finish
Banking 'em in.
the rack. Why not?
Wow.
Beautiful.
All right. Hats off to Anthony Sadlon, taking down Kanum pretty respectfully, I must say.
Yep. That was a commanding set.
Chris, if you don't mind, I'm going to let you go over the sponsors real quick. I'm going to go talk with the players briefly and get started for the next one. Thanks, everybody, and see you in a couple.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you to Adam Carlson at Varsity Club, P. Shower Hughes, John Kramer at Whip-Off, Andy Kuntz at WPPS, Dan Welch for Dumper Dan's Charter, Pete Sorcy Martial Arts, Robert Miller, Conscious Carnival, Derek Schwartz, Avenue Auto, Bobby Joe Kuntz, Home Sweet Home, Rich Stadler, Bullets Brand, Chaco Express, Cody Retch, Matt Strong, Brent Lucas, Eddie Alterman, Vincent Didio, Brent Tovar, Tovar Construction, Lynn Dorn at LK Painting, Chris, Roger, and Jim helping out with IT, Scott Kugel for camera box and support, Kevin Dorn, creative consultant, the Varsity Club staff, and of course all the co-commentators, and of course all you viewers. You guys make this so much fun. So thank you to all of you. Thank you for being here. And we'll see you in a few minutes for the next match.